curious find, Jennings. Probably brought down here by Arab traders long after the reign of the pharaohs.
That's odd.
I know.
No, not the scarab. The water level in the well. It's dropping.
The curse! Sanuma is coming!
Oh, Sanuma!
Gadget, stop! Where are you going?
It is Sanuma! He is angry that we have defiled his land! He will destroy us all!
Don't be ridiculous, Gadget.
Wicket, shine the light down in the gorge.
Our vehicles are gone.
T-Bob, look! Rhinos! Are you still mad about missing your proto-service checkup?
I wouldn't have this FLU if you'd just done what you were supposed to.
You can't get the flu. You're a robot.
FLU, flu, faulty linkage unit. When that goes, everything goes.
It's this way. Lucky thing you weren't down there, T-Bob. We probably wouldn't even be able to find you.
At least they won't need any more service checkups. Anybody got some tissues?
What's the matter? Got a runny nose?
Leaky batteries. Blowing unit on.
I can see why the workers won't return. Superstitious, the lot of them. They kept yelling about Saluma.
Saluma? That's the name of this gorge, isn't it?
Indeed. And it's the name of the ancient god who's said to dwell in these cliffs. It's all superstitious rubbish, really. Yes, it is. I'm sure you have ideas about what happened?
There were no strong winds, no seismic activity. We checked. Only one thing. The water level in the river and the well by the camp dropped abruptly just before it all happened. It's still quite low.
And here's an oddity for the annals of the Tracker Archaeological Project. Never before has an artifact of this nature been found so far south on the African continent.
It looks Egyptian.
Indeed.
Yuck! You bet it was a gyp. It looks like a cockroach.
Finding this here could provide some supporting evidence for the theory of the lost tribe of Egypt.
That is nothing but a legend, and a silly one at that. This is all fascinating, but unfortunately we have a schedule to keep to on this excavation. I want you to go back to Nairobi, replace your equipment, and hire new workers. Straight away, Mr. Tracker. What do you think?
I don't know yet, Matt. Very strange.
Who was the lost tribe, Alex?
The lost tribe of Egypt was said to have the most ingenious builders of the empire. They amassed incredible wealth and left the Nile Basin, heading south to found a new and great kingdom. They were never heard from again.
Wow! They had treasure?
The richest in the world.
Alex, let's take a look at this place from the air.
Righto.
All right! Now we begin our quest for the treasure of the lost tribe.
Oh no! I think I have a temperature.
What a hypochondriac. Take 2 aspirin and call me in the morning.
You don't understand. When the linkage unit overheats,
Boy, you are strung out. Well, just sit up there and keep an eye out for Dad. I've got treasure to find.
some friend doesn't even care when I have the flu. When he had the flu, it was a different story. Bob, make me chicken soup. Get me more covers. To think If I'd played my cards right, I could have been a toaster oven. Chili! Chili!
Boy, you'll do anything for sympathy, won't you, T-Bob?
Hey, who turned out the lights?
That's interesting. The level of the water has risen.
What's that?
It looks like a groove.
It was virtually invisible from the ground. Over there! Can you make that out?
That is... You're not going to believe this, Matt. It looks like parts from the wrecked vehicles. But how did they get to the opposite side of the gorge?
T-Bob, are you okay?
Me? I'm just great. Oh!
Turn on your lights!
I should be in a hospital. And you're working me like a machine.
Well, do you see anything?
Nothing but a black foreboding tunnel that nobody think of entering.
Hold on, I'm coming down!
No, wait! Just get me out of here! Scott! Scott! Oh!
Huh? You're supposed to have the flu. What are you doing lying around in the water? What's that? Wow! It's bigger than the Astrodome. T-Bob, flash your light over there again. I bet you this was left by the Lost Tribe.
We're going to be part of the Lost Tribe if we don't get out of here.
Not yet. Shine the light across the lake. That must be the way to the treasure.
It's Saluma! He's after us! He must be real mad!
Let's get out of here!
Hey, Saluma! We went the other way!
It seems the only possible explanation is that the walls of the gorge somehow closed and crushed the vehicles.
But we both know that's impossible. Ah! The rascals have returned.
Look what we found! I bet it was left by the Lost Tribe.
We saw Saluma, too!
It was amazing! There were lights and an explosion and a huge underground lake.
Where did you get this?
We were down in the well. T-Bob fell in, and I had to go down and save him.
I thought I told you to stay away from that area.
Please show me that cable. What is it?
The motorcycle brake cable.
The manufacturer's stampings are the same as those used by V.E.N.O.M.
Rax's submersible and explosions in a subterranean lake, crushed and scattered remains of the trucks, the groove in the gorge, and fluctuating water levels. What does it all mean?
Sounds like Saluma's moonlighting for mayhem.
Interface with headquarters secured.
Level 1 emergency. Give me the best team for service underwater and in the desert.
Gloria Baker, expert driver and martial artist. Transport chart. Underwater vehicle essential. Brad Turner, motorcyclist and helicopter pilot. Expert ratings in both. Transport Condor. Air maneuverability could be a factor.
Approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command for immediate transport to Africa.
The other side of the underground lake is near here. Those Egyptians were always building secret entrances to their temples. Maybe we'll find some sign of one.
The map led us to this control unit, so I know the rest of it must be here somewhere.
Well, I'm not going down in that hole again. I already broke one brake cable. There's nothing down there anyway except rocks, water, mold, and vermin.
Perfect diet for you, Rax.
It looked like a kid in a walking trash can to me. You idiot!
Ow! It sounds like an earthquake.
There's your answer. Where's Scott?
Help! Scott! I'm gonna get munched! That salami plays one mean game of squash.
Look, the entrance.
Turn on your lights, T-Bob.
Not a bad idea. We can't see anything like this.
Wow! T-Bob, we found the treasure! Now we can get anything we ever wanted!
Wonderful! Can it get us out of here?
That explains the crushed vehicles. Mayhem's involved, all right, but why? And where's Scott and T-Bob? We have to check the far end of the gorge.
We have to act fast. Tiger, Vanessa, get out there immediately. Draw them away from the gorge as far as you can.
How come it don't work now?
Moron, the water level isn't right yet. Now get out of here before you break it.
I guess you want me to help collect the treasure.
Forget it. I'm doing it alone.
What do you mean? You couldn't have done this operation without me. I'm the one who risked my life blasting the water passage clear so that this thing works right.
I have something you'll like even better.
Yeah, what's that?
It's complicated work, but I think you can handle it. You stay here and push the lever when I tell you to.
Maybe they made it through some recess in the rocks.
I still can't figure out that water.
There goes the neighborhood. If there's something I don't like, it's a tailgater.
Mayhem, the water level's back up. Anytime you're ready.
I'm ready. Now!
It's opening! Run for it, T-Bob!
Yay!
Man, there's Mayhem. That's the only possible place where Scott and T-Bob could be. And here's the cavalry.
Mind if I cut in on this one?
She does a mean tango, but be my guest.
Well, I'll just have to teach that fox to trot.
It's Mayhem!
Hide mode on!
We're not going to make it! We won't, but I will. Take over the controls. Spectrum, hang glider on!
I found it!
King Solomon's treasure. The legends about the lost tribe of Egypt were true, and it's all mine!
Spectrum infrared. On!
It's Dad!
Hey, watch where you fire that thing.
Chili!
Interlopers, this is my treasure!
Hang glider on! Mayhem, why don't you pick on someone your own size?
My pleasure! Viper, on! Fool, I have you trapped. It's just a matter of time. Viper, on!
Are you guys all right? Mayhem's got that Sphinx falling head over heels for him. Run! The whole underground lake's behind there. We've got to get out of here.
Rax, open the door! It's all caving in!
I've had enough of this caper.
Oh! Move! Another day, another treasure.
Good. Grab onto T-Bone.
You're going to miss your pressing engagement.
No! I'm always getting you out of a jam. I'll get you for this, M.A.S.K.
Brad, get Matt.
The props damaged. I can only take 2, Matt.
Take them. I'll hang glide now. Spectrum, the mask won't work. It's shorted out.
Hi! This is no place to take a dip, Matt.
Mayhem said it was King Solomon's treasure. Solomon. Saluma. Of course! The lost tribe of Egypt created the legend and built the gorge to protect King Solomon's treasure. It all makes sense now.
And they somehow engineered waterworks to move the massive stone that closed the gorge.
Forever.
All that treasure. And I didn't get anything.
Ooh, would you like this, Scott?
Yeah!
Ah, Chili! You get it after my checkup.
And I have a secret place to keep it.
Starting your own treasure trove, eh?
We've got to remember to turn off all appliances when we leave the house. We're lucky.
Yeah, your dad doesn't know.
No, what if this were an oven or a hot iron? Any of those could easily start a dangerous fire. You know what that means.
Yeah, we could have been crispy critters.
Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids.